Okay, students, this is for Fundamental Chemistry 1, and this is a common lab question I get asked. We need to find the volume of a drop of water. So we start out with the volume of water in a graduated cylinder. Let's say it's 4.22 milliliters. And let's say the total number of drops of water in that cylinder is 85. And we need to find the volume of one drop of water. Well, let's do what one of my teachers used to call a Mickey Mouse example. So let's use simpler numbers. Let's pretend that we've got 10 milliliters of water in the graduated cylinder, and that 5 drops of water was what it took to get those 10 milliliters. So I've drawn a rectangle with 10 squares, not because a graduated cylinder is kind of like a rectangle, just because that's what I do when I'm working problems like this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 milliliters. And there's 5 drops of water in this. So let's take a look. I am going to use a light blue pencil. So that would be 1 drop of water, 2 drops of water, 3 drops of water, 4 drops of water, 5 drops of water. How did I know to do 2? I just kind of eyeballed where I could evenly place 5 circles. So it looks like for this example, this Mickey Mouse example, each drop of water is 2 milliliters. So how could I get 2 out of 10 and 5? Well, let's see. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Now that I've done the Mickey Mouse problem, I know that I need to take milliliters and divide it by drops, so I can do that up here. So I'm going to go 4.22 milliliters divided by 85 drops. And I have not put that in a calculator. I'm going to go ahead and put it in right now, so bear with me. 4.22 divided by 85. I don't know what you get, but hopefully it's the same as this. I get 0.0496, we'll say. And I'm stopping at 6. I'm not going further because this is 3 significant figures. And this is 3 significant figures. Oops, but look, this is 2 significant figures. Although this wasn't measured. I'm not sure what to do about this. You'll have to ask your professor. Because this is counting something, not measuring something. So I think we still stick with 3. All right, so we've got 0.0496 milliliters per drop. So for every 1 drop, it's this many milliliters. Okay, next, let's say that we are asked to measured volume in liters. Okay, well, we've got 0.0496 milliliters. We're going to put that over 1, turn it into a fraction by putting it over 1, and we're going to multiply, which is what this line means. Milliliter, we're going to multiply it by another fraction. Milliliters in the numerator mean milliliters in the denominator here so that we can cancel them out. And we'll go milliliters to liters. Now, I'm going to get out a conversion sheet that is a common one that students use. So here I'm going to look for milliliters. And how to read this is to say that 1 milliliter equals 10 to the negative 3rd liters. So I'm going to write that down. 1 milliliter equals 10 to the negative 3rd liters. You could also think of it as 1,000 milliliters equals 1 liter. You could do it either way. I'm going to go ahead and put 1 milliliter equals 10 to the negative 3rd liters because that's how most students' professors want it. But you could also put the 1,000 here and the 1 here. And so then milliliters in the numerator cancel with the denominator, and that just leaves me with an answer in liters. As far as putting it in the calculator, you'll do open parenthesis, this decimal times 10 raised to the negative third, close parenthesis, divide, open parenthesis, 1 times 1, close parenthesis. And I would show you how to do that in the calculator, but I've got other videos that do that, so I'm going to stop right here. All right, please remember you can go to the lower right-hand corner to Settings to slow down the playback speed. All right, see you in the next video.